Hey everybody, this was our National Honor Society new member meeting, but there's also good information in here for our old members as well. The first thing we discussed in our membership expectations is service. Now remember, each member is required to work 10 hours of service each year. No pre-approval is needed for any of the work that you do, but you do need the organization's name, date of service hours, the work that you performed while you were there, and a signature from somebody that was in charge. You can either get this on a sheet of paper, it can even be sent to me as an email, or you can use the forms outside of my room. They're on the bulletin board across the hallway. They do say 1920, but they'll work for this year for 2021. Now remember, in terms of hours, there are no double dipping. Okay, so if you are a senior, you could potentially need to serve 56 hours of service work this year, because that would be 40 for humanitarian corps, 6 for senior hours, and then 10 for NHS. If you're just doing humanitarian corps, you would have 50 hours that you would need to be complete at the end of the year for a total of 50 hours, 40 humanitarian, 10 for NHS. And if you're only in NHS, 10 hours, you're done. We are going to be doing some different activities. I'm currently in contact with Adele Acres and some other retirement homes because those people are really lonely because they haven't seen actual humans in a really long time and things aren't getting any better. So as soon as I get information about that, I will push that out, and that will be an expectation of membership. Other things that you can do, donating blood. Now that's an expectation to either work or donate blood for our drives, but you can use that hour that you donate to give to humanitarian or senior hours. Anything that we do a whole ton of outside of school, we'll kind of figure out what that'll look like, and that will count for hours as too. It just depends. The next membership expectation is character and leadership. Now, there were over 125 students that had that 3.8 GPA that qualified for membership, and you were the chosen 39, I think is our total number now. So you need to continue on with that example of good character and leadership in all of your classes. Trust me, people are always watching and they're waiting for some of you to get in trouble. And if you do the slightest, naughtiest thing, they come running to me and tell me what a bad NHS member you are. So please make the program look good, make yourself look good, and behave in class and meet all the expectations for your teachers. Now, if you do something that is less than character worthy, you will be dismissed from National Honor Society. Reasons for dismissal include founded academic dishonesty. I say founded, meaning they proved that you had plagiarized or that you had cheated and you received a punishment for it. Academics, if your overall GPA falls below a 3.25, you'll be put on probation, and if it does not increase, you will be removed. If you fail to attend meetings, secure the 10 hours, or participate in NHS-sponsored activities, you can be removed. If you get a code of conduct, you will be removed. And most importantly, if you get arrested, you will no longer be part of National Honor Society. If at any time that you feel your removal is unjustified, you can ask for a meeting of the committee and they will review your reasons. But typically, if you've done anything on this list, you're getting kicked out of National Honor Society. The next thing on our list is our financial. Now, we are a service organization, and so we don't really make any money. And the money that we do make, we use to pay to be an organization ourselves. We have to pay $385 a year to be a member of National Honor Society, and it pays for things like pins and cords at graduation and any additional chapter expenses. So I do ask for the maximum that I can charge per national bylaws, which is $20 per member. And then we will be doing some fundraisers this year as well. They're going to have to look different, obviously, but we're going to sell some senior shirts, currently working on a design. We're going to push out some digital donuts, hoping to do that in the next few weeks. I'll get more information out. You are going to have the opportunity to buy some NHS apparel as soon as we get a design for that. And then I will always, always, always take donations from anybody's parents that are willing to give us any extra money. We did lose quite a bit of money last year in the spring. We normally make around $500 selling donuts, and since we were unable to sell those donuts in the spring and or in the fall, add it up, folks, we're down about $1,000. So we're going to have to really push any of the fundraisers that we are able to do and hopefully make it through the year. The next thing on our list is our NHS Induction Ceremony. The plan right now, depending on any additional proclamations from the state, is to have the ceremony Monday, December 7th at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. All members will attend. New inductees are permitted to bring 2 family members that will have to sit obviously together and spread out in the auditorium. This is a formal event, so it requires formal attire. So there are no jeans, and ladies, you need to wear appropriate length dresses. We are going to try to live stream the event for family members that are unable to attend, that would also like to see it. And then we're probably going to wear our masks during the ceremony itself and then take them off to do all of our formal pictures at the end. What I'm asking from you guys, because we are going to live stream and I'm going to try to do more electronic things, is I need 1 to 2 pictures of everyone. Minimum 1. If you don't give me one, I'm going to pull it off Infinite Campus, and we all know what those look like. So it can be a senior picture. It can be your school picture. It could be your formal track pictures, your soccer pictures, your football pictures. It could be you playing those sports, or it could be you singing. It can be you doing anything that's school related, as long as we can clearly see who you are, and it's appropriate. Old members, I am going to need you to help set up the stage before and after school, and then we will also tear down. This was done for you when you got initiated. You're going to do this for the people that are getting initiated as well. If I have any additional information, I will send it out in an email, so be watching for that. And congratulations to our members. And everybody, do a rock star awesome job in this weird COVID time. And I know you guys are doing great. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I can't wait to collect your money.